Everybody, what's up? Back on some Watcher of Realms, and we got summons today. It's that day, finally. I feel like we've been waiting for a little bit. We've been letting the shards pile up, so we got 51 of these and 4 of these. So hopefully we can come away with a Lego today. I don't think I'm going to hit pity on these, and I'm still on the fence about whether or not I want to grab any extra summons if I don't get a Lego today. So we'll see how it goes. As far as what else we've been doing, you see we're finally low on gems. We've been grinding a lot of gear and grinding a lot of resources. I wanted to get my gold and XP up, and we've been doing some Gear Raid 2. I know there's a Gear Raid 3 tournament going right now, but we're still just doing Gear Raid 2. We're killing it in the hero training because we've been sitting on food for so long. So we'll continue to do that as we're able. But again, not really a big deal that we win it. We just had a bunch of food, so we used it. As far as the rest of what's been going on in the account, Immortal Codex, I haven't tried the other boss yet. Where is it? This used to be it. There it is. I don't think I've tried the third boss yet. Haven't tried this, so I reckon we'll try that soon. We did get up to A tier here. I played around with this a little bit, changed up the way we approach it, and I mean, we barely snuck in an A, but which is what I thought we could do. Remember I said if we can get a little bit more damage right at the end. We were pretty close anyway, so we managed to get an A there, S here, and then we haven't tried that yet. One thing I forgot to mention in the last video too was we did clear Void Rift. I mean, you can see the 100% there, I guess, if it was really important to you, but we did clear it. So, yeah, and it really wasn't that bad at any point. At no point was it really that difficult. So it might be time for us to bump up. I also wasn't particularly blown away by the rewards. So I don't know if I feel like it's worth the time or not. Maybe it is, but either way, we did clear that. Still doing pretty well in arena, being picky with our fights. We're like halfway through, but I'm noticing a theme. Boreas, Virna, Hatsit. You know what I mean? You start to notice a theme when you get this high up. So our climb has certainly slowed down a little bit, but we're doing fine. Finally maxed out our roster slots, so that's good. And then we finished the Dragon Pass. Beyond that, we've made a little bit of progress through our faction trials. I think we've gotten a few more levels here and there. Other than that, I think you're pretty much caught up on everything that we're doing. I haven't revisited Guild Boss yet. We are going to do that soon, but I got some tinkering and stuff to do before we do that. So I think that's pretty much it. We're caught up. I reckon it's time to jump in and knock these summons out. Now again, my last summon, my last Lego, I think was like 80 something ish ago. I can't remember exactly. But, so we're not gonna hit pity, but maybe something will happen. And then again, we'll see how we feel when it's over about whether or not we want to grab more summons. But, let's go ahead and jump in here. And as far as the wish list goes, man, I don't really know. I mean, of course I would like some of the account changing champs. I would love a Boreas or a Hatsit or, you know, some of that fun stuff going on, but I don't really know, man. Like we got stuff to work on as it is anyway. So I tell you what, I don't want to happen is keep getting all blue 10 pops. That's one thing I don't want to keep seeing. So we probably need to cut that out. We probably need to cut that out right away. You know? There we go. That's what we want to see. I'll take an Aatrox. I don't think my Aatrox is A5 yet. Man, brutal summons, dude. Brutal. We didn't have a lot of luck in raid this morning either. Maybe it's just not our day. Maybe it's just not our day, dude. Cellcath. And he's not new? Interesting. Man, maybe it's just not our day today. We picked the wrong time to summon. There's my guaranteed Madon pull. I think I've pulled her more than any other epic at this point. I'm trying to think of an epic I may have pulled. It's her or Baron. It's close. No, man. Man, it's not our day. God, that hurts. That hurts. There you go. That hurts, man, across 2 games. Have we gotten 1 epic in 50 blues? Did we get 1 epic in 50 blues? That is perhaps the worst summon session of my Watcher of Realms career. That was atrocious. 51 blues, 4 divines. I think we got 1 epic. Aatrox. That is wild. That is unbelievably bad. I'm sure there's some people in the comments gonna be like, no, that's pretty standard. It's not standard for us, dude. We're accustomed to slightly better luck than that. 1 epic in 50, man. That seems like they've nerfed the rates. That's a bummer, man. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We didn't get anything here either. That's all blue again. So that's 51. Oh no, there's one. Okay. Oof, man. Oof. That hurts. That hurts a lot. I'm not a fan of that at all. Well, there you go. There you go. All right, let's see who we can get some awakenings into here. Aatrox. Aatrox is A5. You are not, though. Not only were you not new, we've pulled you a couple of times, apparently. So much for leaving an impact, huh? Or impression, rather. Who else? Who else? Okay, so that would mean then that we can get rid of all the rares and then also Maul, our customary Madon and Baron combo, Aatrox, I think that's it. What's this? Oh. All right. How about in here? Anything? No, not really. Not really. Man. You hate to end a summon weekend with like nothing interesting. But I guess that's the way it's gonna be. Let's clock where we are in pity real quick. I think Aurum was my last. Yeah. So 10, 23, 33, 34, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 60, 71, 81, 82, 83, 93, 103, 104, 114, 124, 134, 144, 45, 46. So 146. And when are we guaranteed one again? So we would still have to go. We need a lot more summons to hit pity right now. So I reckon I'm not going to push it on a 2x. You know what I mean? I'm not going to push it. We're just going to have to take the L here. Where did we just get all those? Oh, from the champs I sold. I was like, what? We'll go one more temp pop. And then I think it's going to have to be a wrap. Is it all blue again? It's all blue again. This is it. This is it. This is the worst summon session of my life. Is that 70? Is that over 70 summons? Is that over 70 blue summons with one epic? Or no, with 2 epics, because we got them all. Golly! Well, there you go. Anybody else that had a rough day, you know you're not alone. And if there's been any speculation of content creator rates being in play, we've settled that theory. All right, so from here, we have a lot of 5-star food to 6-star someone. Let's just check real quick. So we got 5 of those, and then we've got a bunch of these. So we're pretty squared away on food as far as like who we'd like to build. I guess it's just a matter of like, ooh, I should probably go ahead and 6-star these guys. I still use them. She still gets used pretty regularly. He still gets used pretty regularly. I think the problem is they do their job well enough at 5-star. So like, I don't feel compelled to 6-star them. Who down here is interesting that I want to 6-star? I've heard Gluttony puts in pretty good work in the codex for the one where there's all ground units. I feel like I've heard he does decent work in there. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't guess I really understand why, but that's what they say. I've heard some interesting stuff about her as well for Guild Boss, I think. So maybe her. She's also a pretty interesting champ that I haven't brought up yet. And then I've considered getting bleeds in the mix, but then also that could just end up being a waste of resources for what I'm capable of doing anyway around it. So I don't know. I don't really know who I want to build. I mean, there's him. I haven't done anything with him yet. So I don't know. I actually don't know who I want to 6-star. Kind of a predicament. We do need to come in and finish the campaign at some point. But I just don't like it. It's really tedious and annoying, but I reckon we should finish it. What do we get if we finish it? That a divine summon, which I gotta tell you is not super compelling. What's in here? I've never come in here, really? Or have I come in here and I just wasn't able to beat it? I forgot this existed. What are we looking at here? In the acid rain. So we need to kill the thing that does the acid rain. Is this that stage where they come out and they just stand there and there's the green fog and everybody takes damage for it? Or their stats are reduced or something? Who does the thing? I guess maybe this is the skill, the Priest of Thunder. I don't know. Let's see how difficult this is. What's the area look like? Lots of platforms and theoretically some ground units. So get you out. Get you out. Probably don't need you. So let's probably go bam, bam, bam. And then I think perhaps bam. And then maybe you. And then on the bottom, why don't we go why is it all weird sorted like this? What's going on? And then who else? Didn't seem reasonable to not bring her. And then I guess, I don't know, maybe somebody like, maybe Comet? It's a lot of ground units, but potentially it makes sense. Let's just jump in and see like what we're dealing with here, and then we'll go from there. So as far as ground units go, he can handle this. I feel pretty confident he can handle that. And then I feel pretty confident he can handle that. Now I am going to need someone else on the ground to block. Maybe I should have put Volca up there and him in front of one of the portals. Let's do that, actually. She might be fine in one. I call these portals, by the way. I think I do that because when they hit them, they disappear. So in my head, they're hitting a portal and going. It's transporting them to the place where it's dangerous for them to be for us. You know what I mean? Like those are portals to the thing we're protecting. But I know they're actually just the crystals. But I think it's that they disappear when they get there. It fucks with me. I think this is not going to be difficult at all. I'll put her here. I'll do the same thing with Nyx over here, and then we might not even need to guard the crystals. This is easier than I was anticipating. Thought this was going to be a problem. And our healers can cover everybody like with this setup. She's so ridiculous. Yeah, these are going to be, I guess, easier than I was anticipating. I'm so used to like struggling in it, like grinding my way through campaign chapter 9 and all the other stuff we've been doing. It's difficult. I've gotten accustomed to things being difficult. This is I think going to be a cakewalk. I could probably slide her down. She could cover everything. Again, not necessary, but maybe there were clear conditions. No, there's not even strict clear conditions that I overlooked. Are they all going to be this easy? Really? That'd be great. We can get a couple more summons if we get through this quickly. And maybe salvage the summon session. I guess we'll just keep rocking with the same team until we feel like we need to make a change. So what are we looking at here? We have those platforms. And then we've got what? Okay, so. Oh, they don't walk across there? I guess they come here. So why don't we do this? And well, I guess we'll start this off. There she covers 3 spots. There she covers 4 spots. I guess that's going to make the most sense for her. Although this way she gets to damage them sooner. Let's do that. And then I reckon we'll put you here. And then for that, we'll go... Put you here. And we can't put anybody up here, so that my archers are going to have to deal with these when they come out. Fair enough. So then I guess we'll drop. I mean, I guess ultimately then there's no reason not to just put these 2 here. So pull you back and drop you there. I'm supposed to not let that happen, I think, to get 3 stars, right? Isn't that the stipulation? I'm supposed to not let that happen at all? I think I'm supposed to not let them even get there and do acid rain at all. Maybe I'm remembering that incorrectly, but let's... Wow, they really want me on that quick, don't they? Is that the stipulation? Let me check before I get too caught up on that. It's either that or there's some sort of transformation I'm supposed to not let happen. I can't remember. So let's just check and be sure before I give myself a headache, because that seems crazy. Prevent the Egon's believers and fanatics from ascending. And what does that mean? So it's not got nothing to do with that. Leaps into the sea and becomes abyss a gazer. So I need to keep them from getting into the sea, which I think would be easy. I just put one here, and then they never get to. So the acid rain doesn't matter. All right. Put him there, him here. Volgun Wrath on the outside. Ooh. All right, she's good. Easy. Easy work, dude. Don't even need to place anybody else, I don't think. Yeah, I think we're good. So I reckon if we really wanted to, we could clear this out and get 3 more summons. Which I don't know that that necessarily means much to us based on how the day is gone, but if it gets closer to pity, maybe we're in good shape though, because now after today, after this 2x is over, we start saving our shards again. We'll be pretty close to pity for when the next extra legendary event rolls around, which I probably would prefer to pull a legendary during anyway. You know what I mean? So we got closer to pity here, but like whatever, big deal. Just makes the next one better for us. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt to have a terrible summon session. It's never fun, but if there's a silver lining, that's a pretty good silver lining. Or I guess I should say if there has to be a cloud, that's a pretty good silver lining. All right. Yeah, I think we just kind of cruise through all these now. I don't anticipate us having any trouble. We'll put you here. We could probably go a little bit heavier on archers if we really wanted to here, but if I put you here, can you reach up there? Not exactly. Only right when she comes out. I think all we really want to do is clog this up. Have an archer on both sides to deal with what comes out of the portal. I might put Verna over here. Oh, we only need to block one. We can do this. We might not even need a healer, dude. Again, we'll put her over here. Oh, we might actually need a healer, huh? We need your ult. Hurry up. You see the way she died so dramatically? Yeah, come on over here. What's he doing? Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing. Oh, dude. Again, no reason to switch it up. Seems like we've got everything covered pretty well. Can Nyx here reach that? All right, we're gonna put you here. How hard are you gonna hit me? Pretty hard. Maybe we don't put you out. We might have to. Let's do this a little bit differently. We'll go with you here. We'll go with you here. We have to go with you here. And then you here. And then we really don't need much else, do we? One more ult from her, depending if we time it well, maybe, and there's not a lot going on. She can just go ahead and take out the boss. Use it a little early, but whatever. Here, let's do that. Bjorn, oh, she killed her. No, we didn't time it well. Would you hurry up and get an ult? Again? Can you just like always have your ult, please? That'd be great. Damn. All right, let's redo that a little bit. We'll time her ults better, first of all. Probably pile up more around here. No, need to be there. Can he keep her alive? I guess we'll find out. All right, and let's ult now. She can't wait to switch targets, bro. She can't wait to switch targets. That's so annoying. Just target the boss. I hate you sometimes. Just target the damn boss. And then we throw him here for insurance. And we're probably fine now. clean up some of this a little bit. All right, and that's a wrap. Easy. These animations really don't need to take that long, bro. We're in a hurry here. What's happening? Coming soon. Oh, so we can't get those anyway. All right, well, fine. I didn't want them anyway. You can suck it. There you go. I guess that's it. I guess we tap out again. We're now close-ish to pity, so I reckon we just keep saving our summons, and the next time an extra legendary event rolls around, we should be in pretty good shape to snag one. So, yeah. Anybody that's summoning that wants to pull Legos today, good luck. I hope you have better luck than I had. I'm gonna get out of here, and we'll be back soon. I reckon with some reporting on the next Immortal Codex stage. And then I'll probably start brainstorming who I want a 6-star, what champs I want to get built up and play around with a little bit. So maybe by the next video, some significant changes will have taken place and we'll have some cool stuff to talk about. But that's it. I'm getting out of here. Have a good weekend. Later.